Good morning, people. Well, at least I can hear myself. Bonus. Nice camp. I finally found the plans to these. Man, caps are at low level, man. When you don't have help, you are you're struggling still on this game. Pick everything up. Everything. This is all Atomic Shop items, so I'll utilize them. The people on my friends list, I helped them previously when they were low levels. So I was like, well, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to ask them for help. Because on this character, I'm not pulling stuff from my main character. I wanted to see how hard is it to play this game after 5.5 years this game's been out. I've never done that before because I was like, if I'm going to start a new character, I'm going to pull resources, all the resources I can from my main character. So I was like, why should I struggle? But now that I've been gaming on this game for this long, I was like, well, it's time to see what it's like to play the game at a low level. First new character. Like, how hard is it to farm and gather resources? So I'm doing location discoveries. I don't need to be here. This is a hard area for a low level. I went here for discovery location. I'm not going here because those are all Sumians and they're hard. I'm not even going to bother. But I played over the weekend, and all I'm doing is just discovering locations. I did quite a bit. I just picked an area and decided to find all the locations. So that's all I'm doing. Just finding locations, killing stuff. There's 2 events that I'll go to: Radiation Rumble and Moonshine. Radiation Rumble is the best place to level your character up, I would say. Moonshine on a private world, pretty hard. Very hard, actually. I tried it last night. I was just like, jeez. I was like, that, yeah, it wasn't very successful. And they nerf Commando too much. Wait, I've started new characters off, and yeah, I've been not too bad. You know, I'm not. But I mean, I've been playing Commando on this new character, and it sucks. Can I get through there? All right. So he can watch, but I mean, I know how to farm in the game because I used to make ammo. So I usually pick. I'm just going to farm. I'm just going to discover all the locations on the map, then take a route on how I can utilize my knowledge and pick up all the items that I need to farm this to play this game. With a low level. 41. That's not bad. But I use lunch boxes. I'm not going to do it without some tools. If it's there, yeah, go for it. And I'm playing on private world. I have Fallout first, so I'm like, let's do this. I'd rather do private world farming than public because it's been picked through. There should be a spawn here. Yeah, there it is. What is that? Maya, okay. She's harmless. I was up further up the road, so I was like, okay, good, I'm safe. No, there's this. Location discovery. Oh, it's tedious. It's very tedious to do location discovery. So I might actually do a heavy build on this character. Heavy build is OP right now. Commando, I am not happy with what they did to the build. Especially if you're a new player. This is bullshit. Like, I should be able to kill with this handmade. It's level 15, 3-star vampire, and I should be able to just rip through things with ease. I'm using an entire magazine of ammo just to do one character, one enemy. I'm just like, this is bullshit, man. This is where you come to get your excavator. So. And if you come across a person that's an excavator armor and they want a PvP, don't. 'Cause they're cheating. Excavator unyielding power armor doesn't exist in the game unless you're cheating. And the only armor that I know of that has unyielding is the excavator. Yeah, somebody told me, they were like, yeah, they have unyielding power armor. I'm like, oh, don't tell me, I already know. But it's an excavator farm. So I'm like, why would this level 200 be wearing excavator power armor and want to PvP with me? Excavator, it's a cheapish. You don't PvP in that armor. Then I was told, and I was like, oh, okay, all right, that makes sense. Because I mean, that would make you a tank. Where are we at? Oh, I'm not gonna. I'm upgrading my mic. I listen to all my streams, and this mic cuts out way too often. So I was like, I'm gonna upgrade a little. Not a $600 mic. No, I can't afford that. Just something. I looked on YouTube. I was like, okay, I can do that. That I can do. Not 600. No. So right now, I'm just running around the map, discovering locations, and killing things. You gonna die? Okay. Cautious. Oh my. I don't have time to run to. And there's some places on this map that you would think, oh, it's going to be a good place to farm, and you go there and it's just like nothing. You're just like, Jesus. But then there's locations on here that you're like, why is all this stuff here? Like, it's such good loot. So I have a few friends that quit playing this game. I was talking with them over the weekend. And I was telling them, I said, this guy has 9,000 plus magazine or maps of the same map location. And he was publicizing it on his stream. And they were like, no way. I was like, yeah. He's like, you know how many people were banned because of that? I was like, yeah. A lot of people were banned because of the amount of maps that they had, or magazines or bubbleheads. And then you see people streaming with inventory that you would clearly be banned for. And I was just like, yeah. I was like, this is obviously is late, not so. Oh, I don't know, anal about it now. You know, like so many good players were banned because of the stuff that they were obtaining in this game. So some of them are actually going to come back. So they're like, well, I have all that and then some. So I was like, cool. I'll see you in the wasteland then. No, I don't want to. I'll run away. Fight or flight. Fight or flight. I'm more interested in location than fighting everything I see or come across. Yeah, they were just. I did a screenshot of this guy's inventory and I showed it to them, and they were like, "What? What the hell?" I was like, "Exactly." I was just like, they're very, very interested in his inventory and the amount of stuff that this guy had. I was like, "Yeah, no shit, man." So new inventory is going to be coming back into the game, and I know how much. Oh, oops, no, this is not a good spot to be here. There's a spawn here. Yeah, no, I should have been going this way. This way, not this way. Let's go back. I still get turned around on this game. I just like, let's go this way. Down the road. What? Where?
You're gonna wish you died here and now.
Just killing me with the shotgun. Right. So you kill yourself. Which is dying is okay in this game. Hey, pipe is life. You can build a camp here. You can utilize this stuff. If you're a camp builder, good location. When you're farming, make sure you open all the safes that you can. And get Fallout first for the first month. And just farm. Pick up everything. That's from a weekend. That's pretty decent. Not awesome, but it's decent. Like 289 oil. You know how much stuff you have to pick up and break down? And to save up on your material that you're farming, buy some basic repair kits. So you're not utilizing all your material. I mean, I wish they'd have improved repair kits. Scorch. Wake him up. This character, I'm going to do a leather build. Heavy leather. I've never done... do something different than what everybody else is doing type of stuff. Leather, yeah. Secret Service, all that stuff. It's been done. Acid, lead, aluminum. Something you'll need in this game. If you continue to play this game, you'll need all that material. There's no... And on my main character, I have a lot of material, but that's all from people that have quit the game. And that's all from them nerfing builds. If you want your audience to quit gaming, yeah, nerf their builds. So the benefit to being a high-level player, pulling a new character out of the vault, and then you can utilize your legendary perk cards. So this way. I think there's ticks in this forest. And I'm going with the heavy leather armor because I'm in the silo a lot. That's all I do is drop nicks. And somebody said, "Oh, let's show me how to farm." I'm like, this game is saturated with knowledge. I said, I'm not going to show you how to farm this game. I'm just going to play the game. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm dead. Did not know that there was a Saltron here. Oof. Almost. Even with leather armor. Yeah. Shit. Oh, it's a good thing those mole miners were there. Oh, I remember this highway so well. This is the highway. This is the route I used when I first played the game. I went down this road so many times because I had such a big fear about the golf course. And that fear came from, it looks like a snake. I was just like, no, 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 I'm not going that way. It's so stupid. So while you're discovering locations, you're going to level up and discover all the locations. That's how I play the game. I'll discover all the locations. I'll level up. This gun sucks. No, the gun is actually good. It's the, like I said, that commando build. So maybe, maybe heavy gun? I don't do melee. Melee is boring as shit. I don't recommend melee unless you're bored with the game. Go berserk and melee. There we go. That'd be a challenge. Berserk is minimal armor. Actually, no armor. No armor. And then melee. She'll be dying a lot, but she'll be overpowered, maybe. I don't think so. And it took them, I don't know, what, 4.5, 5 years to finally fix Furious? And it personally, I think it sucks. It's like the shotgun build. Shotguns are back. Cool. Shotguns are back. Let's see how well they work. So for help, I asked for 10k 5.56 and 10k 45s. Because that's what I made for someone while they were low level. So it's like, I'm going to ask for the same help. And he's like, do you want more? He's like, no, I gave you 10k of each ammo. That's all I want. I don't want any more than that. Same scenario. That's all. That's what I look at. I'm like, what did I do for this guy? What's this? Oh, there's no box there. I just go up. If I just go up, I should be able to find twin lakes. There we go. Oh yeah, there's that behemoth. No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna bother him. I have a level 15 handmade. No grenades. No, I'm good. Okay. Excuse me. I was talking to my brother, and there was a cabin that they took out of the game. It was a really good location for camp building. I will talk about camp. The next DLC, I looked at it and I was just like, that's necessary. That's good that they're putting that in this game. I'll run by it. I did. Oh, there it is. Okay. So it was. So the cabin was on this road. Unless I'm tripping out. Well, tripping out would be okay too. Yeah, there's nothing. So that location, and then there was a down here, around here, there was a camp. They took that out too. Let's go back. I figured I'd try, like I said, try a new low-level character without help. Well, not too much help. I mean, ammo. I mean, there's always people out there that will help you. Always. Now. I mean, I don't need the full nostalgia feeling. Like from day one, I'm good. That shit was hard. I don't want to relive that. Just, like I said, locations are a big thing in this game. Especially if you're camp builder. So the next DLC, I looked at it. I looked at the PTS. I think Angry was in it. One of the YouTubers that I follow. I was like, yeah, that's necessary to have in this game. And hopefully, I hope they'll be happy with what with the results, and they can start concentrating on this game more on just quest lines and locations, and I'll be happier if they do that. But if you've never looked at the PTS for the next update, it makes sense. Because there's so much material in this game. There's so much stuff now. Yeah, bullshit. Come on, discover location. Wolves will kick your ass. Sometimes. Okay. Freak show? From where? Here? Foundations. I've discovered the freak show from high above. From high above, so I'm going to try that again. Because there can be a Murloc queen down there, and yeah, well, I'm good. Break my knees. You can maneuver your character down the side of the mountain. Just be careful. Oh yeah. Oh, pumpkins. There. From up there. You just have to navigate, so. Oh. Should have seen that coming. Good place to put. Halloween camp. Pumpkins. Well, actually, there's better locations for Halloween. There's one over here for Halloween. About here. It's beside that Mothman, just up on this one ridge. It's up on a ridge. It would be a decent. And then there's a cemetery over here. Here.
It's just about time to eat.
This way. She's savage or Scavenger? Where is she? Ah. Sometimes you can find NPCs as traders. Nothing. That sounds big. That sounds big. Doesn't sound like something I want to mess around with. Oh yeah, Merla Queen. Yeah, I don't want to mess with her. She'll melt me. Oh, bullshit, man. I was being sneaky. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Not what I wanted. Not those guys. Run. I didn't even discover the location. Oh. Yeah, it's run. It's fight or flight. Is my best knowledge when it comes to this game. Fight or flight. That was a flight. You don't want to, unless you want to stand your grounds and die over and over and over. That's part of Rosa's quest line. See, I didn't even discover the location. That sucks. That can be later. We can do that later. I don't need to. You can come back and do that later. You know what's there? Don't bother going there. Unless you want to die multiple times and waste all your ammo. You can do that. Or you can come back and discover the location again, or for a second try. It's only 10 XP, so it's not necessary. Don't waste your ammo. And especially when you're at low level, ammo is crucial. That's why I'm not fighting everything that I come across. Yeah, you would say, oh, 10,000 ammo. That's not a lot. It's just a start. Jesus. All right. Well, all at once? All right. Well, those are annoying, eh? You played this game, they're annoying. They will chase you across the map. They are annoying. Mole rats, yeah. See? Proven point. They will chase you across the map. Okay. Discover. Location discovered. It says that you're so accurate. Okay, there's a spawn here too. Yeah, see? Spawn. You get to level 15, you get a decent gun. I would say the best place to level up, boring as shit, is West Tech. And then nuke drops. I like doing nuke drops. I haven't had any good drops on this character, so I'm gonna have to do nuke drops to try. Oh, okay, I thought the death claw was on me. You gotta listen to your music, eh? Like you know when you're in trouble. This game will let you know. Will tell you, hey, you're about to get destroyed. There's usually a Murloc King down here, and a Queen. Let's see. We will see. Oh, Hunter. There we go. I discovered the location. I don't want to mess with it. No, or him, whatever. Yeah. Focus was like, there's something over there. It's like, there we go. Good. Just run around. Good place to farm is in there. I'm not going to do that today. No. Cranberries. If you're a cranberry relish person, those pink spots. Forests are good to get, but there are enemies inside, so note to self. Best place to get cranberries if you're a low level is on this farm here, which I will go and discover later. But I'll probably go with a meat eater. I like the tasty squirrel stew. Oh, it depends on which recipe I can get first. Come on, discover location. I don't want to go in the middle. Level 42 floater. No. Come on. There we go. Thank you. I guess since I'm in the area, go discover the Everglades. You can build a camp up there. There's a lot of good locations in this game for camp building. I've seen some really amazing. I'm just like, do you work for Bethesda? Just really, really good camp builders in this game. I am not a camp builder. Survival syringes. Andy, I don't need to carry food. That's done. And then so I'll probably do roses after I discover 95% of the locations. I'll do Rose's questline. So that's one questline I really like. Oh yeah. No. I'm keeping my location because of that. I don't need to. There we go. Discover location. So it does get harder. It does, especially when your guns are like my guns are. Yeah. And the build. So I don't want to do heavy build, but it seems necessary. recommend though if you're a high level and you've played the game and you're established. But if you're a new player, I would say heavy build. Okay, Mothman down there. Floaters there. Let's go this way. Yeah, I don't stream over the weekend. I usually go to physiotherapy. I'm trying to get really used to open sight. Did I discover? Okay. I don't need to go in there right now. There's a gun over here. I think there's ticks in this area. And no mutations. I'm not doing mutations until much later on. My favorite guys. Salt. Let's see. Nothing I'll ever make. So much smoke. You going to die? And if you're dropping nukes, make sure you have, well, at least 30 plasma grenades. And a chainsaw right here. Need a chainsaw? Boot up. There you go. It spawns in there. I like the ammo, 62. It's not a quad, so that's not bad. That's a decent amount of ammo per clip. Pick those up. That's acid. Batteries are good. They're weighted, but it has lead in it and stuff that you need. I'll be playing on my main character too. So I want to show people how much material you can gain in this game just from people quitting. And I farmed the game quite a bit, but there's material that you will always have to farm. Like, You'll never have enough. Unless you're privileged and you get material from trades. And when I was doing my ammo making, this guy had, I don't know, like $1.5 million steel. I was just like, how much? What do you want? What do you want? So I give him a full set of Vanguard, AP refresh, armor. I think it was a gun reduce. And that's for the whole set, BOS, armor. That's what he gave me, was 1.5 million of steel. So I told him, you're not going to get this like back then. You're not. This is good armor. I don't know if you can build a camp there. Maybe. Yeah. No, I'm good. No. Always, yeah. There should be only Scorch over here. Yeah. So convenient. So convenient. You'd have to run back to your camp, bulk up all your stuff, and then put it away. Like, plastic was so thought after. Because you'd have to bulk everything up. You couldn't just put it in your stash box. And then we only had 400 pounds when we started this game. 400 pounds. And that's why everybody was afraid of dying, because you'd have to keep stuff on your character. Oh. Yeah, way too many of those Assaultrons out here. Okay, I didn't discover location yet. Come on. Thank you. Let's run. If I'm discovering locations and just killing stuff, I'm not gonna level up anything. The gun would be nice, of course, but I'm just not too sure what build I'm going to go with. Either, I know Commando sucks right now. Melee? Energy weapons? I'll go all the way around. More miners. Hey. Oh yeah, Swan of Suitor. Like I tried that too. I got my ass kicked on that one. I was like, that's an easy. That's going to be an easy event to go to. No, no. Ghouls are over here. It's going to be a green one, or if you're looking for a Wendigo. There we go. Green one. I should just jump up on the tent. You gonna die? No, not. No, that's a flying fortress. I'm not. Excuse me. There we go. That's better. Since we're in the area, and Halloween's coming up, there's some really good locations in this game for Halloween camps. There's no structure, but if you're into, like I said, camps. Hey, happy Halloween. You could build an entire camp around this. Happy Halloween. There we go. There you go. And it's a dark forest. Perfect. What? Yo. Jeez. Damn. Almost.
You okay?
Yes. Reloading to. Hey, I just wanted to discover locations. Fine, I'll come back. Eventually, you're gonna want my autograph. Site. Oh no, there's no location. So I'm going to take all my maps that I have on my main character and throw them on this character and do a map location. I'll show you how you. Oh shit! Hi. Yeah, shit. Oh my god. There's two of you. Hey, let's go up. Let's go up. I can't. Not with. No. Nope. Not even going to try. I'm good. Hey, caps. Caps are helpful. What's this? Okay, let's go up. Seems safe enough. Relocate. Oh yeah. Let's go here. Two of them. One. Okay, I could probably. Yeah, no. Two. No, that's not going to happen. And that's the only time I asked for help was with the ammo. Now I'm simply just going to make it myself now. That was a one-time help. That's like a half-hour gameplay in this low level. Aluminum was a big thing in this game. If you're around, aluminum. There's a workshop over here with Siemens, but you could rebuild something. And it took a lot of aluminum, but you would get maximum amount of XP. And these things have aluminum. So if you're... And then there's a sniper rifle up here, which I can't get to because I don't have marsupial. But I'll do maps on this character. He's dumb as shit right now, so... Whoops. Discover locations. Oh, thank you. Bestez is working good today, this morning. Monday morning. What the hell? Over the weekend. Holy shit, it was horrible. Servers are this shit. I don't know, is it because that mini-series season was in? Come on. Discover location. Thank you. I think not knowing in this game, especially if you just started playing this game, discovering locations is fun, but you have absolutely no clue what you're going up against. I know what's here. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm just doing location discoveries. See? There we go. What? No. Who's on me? What? What? Okay, I don't need to go that way. There's floaters over there. I don't want to... No, I'm not going to... There's 6 of them over there. I don't need to mess with that. Unless you're fishing. You need to go catch a fish over there. Big Maw, I think it's called. Over here. Drop a nuke on there. Use improved bait and catch that fish. That's how I did it. Oh shit. No? Hi. Shit. What are you guys doing here? What the hell? Fuck. Where was I going? Retreat? I guess so. Oh yeah, there's a spawn point down here for Marillac Queen. Watch it. Yeah, so I watch all my streams. I want to learn how to edit videos, and I was listening to the mic that I have now. It's muffled. It cuts out a lot. I was just like, oh, who the fuck wants to listen to that? Oh yeah. No. No, not killing everything. A lot of this stuff will kill you. There used to be a spawn point for a witch down here, and you would get the outfit. I think they took that out of the game too. It was either there she would spawn or here, and you would get the outfit for the witch outfit. I haven't seen it in the game for a while now, so I'm pretty sure Bethesda took it out. Yeah, ticks. Oh my god, this gun sucks. Kill a dick. Freak man. Real. Go this way. I'll go back. I'll go back. There's I'm doing lunch boxes. That's Kinder Spirit, 5%. I broke down. I was just like, I need some help on this character from the Atomic Shop, not from other players. After this, I'll give you a pretty good tip in how to spawn in. How to spawn things back in, instead of waiting the 20 hours that you have to wait. Jesus. Jeez. No kidding. Wow. That sucked. I used to do a rundown here for leveling up, but not with this gun. He's worth a lot of XP, but I can't kill him. If I had grenades, sure, but there's a spawn down here too sometimes. So if you jump down there, if he's going to chase you and you jump down here, there's a spawn down here too. I've come up with 2 behemoths, and I was like, what are you guys doing here? Yeah, I'm really interested in this heavy leather build that I'm going to attempt to do. Just for shits and giggles. Wow. I keep on saying wow a lot because of the build. There we go. Good place to farm. A little bit of everything. Acid. Soap. I was looking for soap. I was like, oh, I need to find a lot of soap. And I went online. I was just like, what the hell? There's a tub full of soap about here. Right around here, there's a tub. And there's just like 20 soaps. I was just like, what? So how have I discovered where? No, I don't. Jeez, I haven't discovered that either. Here, let me show you. Yeah, I haven't even discovered the location. Up and around. This way, this way, this way. Let's go do that. Let's do that. There's locations to discover on the way there. And this is how you farm on private world. Or even public. I don't like public because it's just you're competing against how many other players for material. But I mean, Fallout First makes sense. It does to me. No. Especially being a day one player, you know, like, what the hell? Yeah, I got leather guys. You can't do shit to me. Can't do anything to me. Well, Fallout First, like I said, it makes sense because you have this. You can repair your guns. You can break everything down. Scrap box, ammo box, and then your stash. And then you can cook stuff. And then you get I think 1650 atom or atomic shot points, whatever you want to call them, per month, and I'm just like, that's okay. That's good enough. Come on, discover location already. Thank you. Let's go back. Let's go around. I decided to play on a low-level character with no help. Well, not a ton of help. A little help. I just got so bored with the my high-level character. I like the game, but I'm like, how much? What level do you need to be? You know, I need to be level 10,000. Why? You get benefits at that level? I mean, West Tech. I don't go into West Tech. No, thank you. Been there, done that. If you're new, you're new. Fine. Okay, I get it. Jesus, you guys. There's that. That jacket was worth so much back in the day. Back in the day. That's right. It was worth a lot. That and the hat was over at the overseer's. Well, just below the overseer's home. The hat. The hat and that jacket. The trade value on that was insane. So, I'll go. No, not that one. Here. Two more levels for a decent hand. Well, I can't even say if I'm going to get a decent handmade. So, there's. Ooh, leader bubblehead. Nice. Another one. Nice. Especially when you're leveling up.
Looks like he let his water go stale.
Did I?
I'll just boil up another batch for when he wastes.
I thought I discovered that location. Let's go run back. Like my mic that I'm using, I bought off of Amazon. And I was like, yeah, $56, good enough. No, when you go play back, I played it back. And I was just like, I'm 3 inches away from the mic. I'm like, no, I need to upgrade. So I was listening to myself. I was like, what did I just say? I couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear shit. Nothing. I was just like, okay, right on. So this was from an old dupe. They didn't take it out completely, which I'm quite happy that they didn't. So you pick up 256 books. You break them down. You'll have to go to a public world and come back. And everything should spawn back in that you've picked up. I know, extremely. Like, it's just like, oh, let's farm bubbleheads. I did this. I got 82 bubbleheads. And I was like, I'm done. I'm good. It takes time. Or you can just go on Facebook trade. And if you have like the Flashnut mass are worth something now. I know, eh? Boring. But if you're farming, oh, how many? 36 caps. You. I tried breaking them down and then going to those locations where that leader bobblehead shows up. It didn't come up, so I'm going to go to public world. Okay, that should be enough. I know I can try it here, but I don't know. We'll see. I think we have to go to public, then come back to private. Oh, okay. Silent awkwardness. I repeat myself on a lot of stuff because when I'm streaming, I have no clue who the audience is. So I repeat myself because of stuff that I know about this game.
Oh, Wesley, if only you weren't such a lazy bones.
I'll take that.
On his way home.
Nice, thank you. That was a mistake. I should have went to Somerville and picked up more books. Because if you're going to farm leader bubbleheads or anything else in this game, I should have went back and picked up more books to see if there was more books there. No, I'm wondering if that spawn was based on that leader bubblehead was based on breaking down. So that was.
Keeping the place going.
Trust me, that leader bubblehead would never be there. Not in public, no way. So I go back here.
James surely must have caught up.
Because you would farm Lucky Hole Mine to get lead. You need acid to break down lead ore. So acid is extremely important in this game, and to make fuel. See, there's no books now, but the enemies are back. That's quick. So when I spawned into the public world, I should have came down here and checked to see if there was books, which I will do now. See, if I was going to farm the game, I would go to all the locations that I would farm, come here and get it and manipulate it back to spawning those locations again. And just go do it on repeat. In private world. Don't do farming in public. You're competing against the entire world. You can. I'm just saying it's just harder. Nice. Few of them, not all of them. Some. And then you might have to jump multiple worlds to get all the books. It's time consuming. It's very time consuming. If you want to do everything on your own, it's going to take time. That's it? Jesus. That's not much. Oh, wow. Nothing. Shh. Nothing. That's it. Couple books. Any events going on? Moonshine. And no. Do that. You see how boring this will get? I did this for a week. So, even if you're a low level, you go to the asylum, you might pick up a red outfit. Possibilities are there. You might come across something rare. But it was mostly guns. Guns were the rare items. Not anymore. Not with the legendary, where you can make your own legendaries. Alright. One more world. I usually like to go and look on the map for players because sometimes they'll throw you back in the same world and you're just wasting your time. nighttime. Good. Different world. Nice. They're all scattered about because I'm using an explosive. Annoying. $200, 256 books that you need for it to respawn. Oh, nothing there. Pick everything up. That's farming. Pick everything up. Doesn't matter what it is, just pick it up. You'll need it later if you're going to continue playing this game. You're going to have to make gunpowder. You're going to have acid. You're going to make fuel. You're going to have, yeah, just... Like with the amount of ammo that I have right now, doing a nuke drop. I mean, heavy build makes sense for a low level. Why is because if you use a minigun or the GAT, you know, the one that cranks, 5mm is the easiest thing to make. You can make so much with next to nothing for material. I think the hardest ammo is, for yield-wise, the 308s. Here, pick it all up. Back to private. We do? Plenty of books.
Oh, Wesley, if only you weren't such a lazy bones.
There it is.
Club is way overdue now.
So it still works. I wasn't sure. I was like, alright. Do all that work to get nothing. Hey, this is like, if I was going to buy, I bought Adams. If I was going to buy Adams, I'd unlock all the camp location or all the camps, and then put a camp in every location. Here, somewhere around here. I got one up here. That's for acid. It's an acid farm. There's numerous ones that have for lead, oil. They don't really yield that great. I come here for acids because these things, you break these down, it's all acid. So there's a little bit of everything here. So I was like, yeah, pick it all up. I haven't farmed for a couple of years, but I know the know-how, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to create, after I discover all the locations, I'm going to create a farming route that yields well, not like for cement. If you're looking for cement, you're not scared of heights. You go up a monorail. If you want to be cocky and you're a low level, you come here. And if you're going to West Tech to level up and to get material, steel, all that, just buy some scrap kits so you don't have to leave. You dizzy yet? Don't fall off. Another good place to farm. There used to be a level glitch up there. All of it. Pick it all up. The batteries are what I'm after. They have acid and lead in them. You could jump down here, but you'd probably die. Where is he? Okay, so he's preoccupied. I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Just showing you a location for cement. If you're gonna build. What are the odds? Those guys are all preoccupied. I shouldn't sense that you're here. Well, he does. Hey. All cement. Guys. Got a magnet attached to my ass? Jesus. If you don't want to deal with the Syrians, I'll show you where to go. You can go up there. There's another good place for material. If you have Musupil, you can't get up there. So if this... Oh, he's... Oh, that's XP. I'm going to try it. Oh, whoa. Watch it. Yeah, he's gonna he'll throw that rock at you. No, not far enough. Come on. There we go. Maybe. Nope. Jesus. I run out. Almost. Nice. Nice. I had one guy that did lead runs for me. And all he picked up were pencils. That's it. I was just like, you know how many friggin' pencils you gotta pick up to farm? I don't know if he had a method or something. It was like, you're picking up only pencils. I was like, all right. So that's how you bring in leader bobbleheads and whatever material that you're farming, is to go to Somerville, pick up all the 256 books, break them down. I find it easier if I farm what books that I have on Private World than then get the remaining ones on public, then come back and break them down and public or private. I mean, oh my god. Then you can go on YouTube and find out where all these ammo boxes are, and farm ammo that way. But if Sumerians were on you, then I would come here. This is a really good place to hide, and then fast travel from. Because this door would be locked, so they can't get in here to come after you. And I've used it, of course. You know, that's why I know about it. Gulpers. Gulpers. Gulper Ravine. It's right there. Then I get people that want to learn how to farm, and I'm like, you're too slow. Because I mean, farming is time consuming. Come on. Location. Q. I don't want to go there. Abby's is okay. Freak Show. Here is okay too. Scorch Beast is up here. Vault 79. Here's okay to farm. Here too. These two locations. There's this one and there's one just down. There was another place that you could level up your character. It was Run the Course. There's ticks over here, so I hate ticks. Jesus. There we are. I will use bats on those guys. I hate them. I hate the way they look. I like ammo. Okay, where we want? Straight across. I seen this one guy's camp. It was a yacht. I was just like, there's some very creative people in this game. Hi. Yeah, I got you. Okay, now where? I don't want to go there. Eventually I'll come down here. Go there, here, here, here. Go that way. Might be the opposite way of playing the game, but you could do the quest lines, but you still have to discover locations. So So I just figured I'll discover all the locations, farm while I'm discovering them, killing things and then I'm leveling. So, or I could just do the quest line. Oops, there we go. Well, I don't know, man. I hate this low level shit, but this not the low level. The low levels, Jesus. One. Out of ammo. What the hell? What? Oh, he's invisible. He's got a stealth boy on. What? Jeez. Wow. Thank you, Bethesda. You're awesome. I didn't know Gulpers had stuff boys. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can see him. The other guy can't see. Just run me down. Fight or flight. Since I couldn't see the enemy. Jeez, he's still after me. What's this? Copper? Copper would be good. Not too worried because there's that Gulper was on my ass. I ran into Scorch and I was like, okay, you guys fight it out. I think there's ticks over here too. I'll just do my dailies with my high level. My main character. This easily could become my main character. Oh, why not?
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Map location. Nothing. No, yeah. There we go. This is a good place to farm, but because there's a Scorched Beast right there.
It's just about time to eat.
Abby's. Which way? This way? This way? This way? That way? There's not much. Good locations to start from. Like XP runs get boring, especially like I said, West Tech is like I don't even want to go in there. So I used to start from down here or here and just make a run all the way through here, here, and all the way up here because there's those Hermes crabs. There's one over here. There's one here. one here. There's one on a bridge here. And there's one back here. It was good XP. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where am I going here? Turn around. Yeah, see. I don't want to go in there. That's Scorch. So there's Scorch beasts around here. I mean, eventually you're going to have to discover all the locations. I'm going to play all the quest lines on this character. I haven't done that in years.
Overseer's log, Free State's bunker. Sam Blackwell and Raleigh Clay. Those damn traitors and their secessionists turned their backs on America to form their free states. Concrete bunkers. You'd never get that past a Vault-Tec radiation proofing inspection, that's for sure. Sounds like they let go of their paranoia long enough to seek out help from the other survivors. Just have to hack this terminal, see what they left behind in there, and what...
Wendigos. Here. Here. Oh. They're up in the... Yeah, see? Wendigo. And a Scorch face. I did say there was a Scorch Beast because that Merlek Queen was Scorch. So I was like, oh, there must be a Scorch Beast around here. Oh, lo and behold. Come on. Okay, he's fighting somebody else. And you can lose them. You can lose them. There's a spawn up here. Watch it. And there's a spawn on this side. It's just a freaking gun. Yeah. Hi. So, me blowing up that car helped. Alright. I'm just going to run up here and show you that there is a Hermes crab. Good XP. It's decent. There's like 5 of them. Break my legs. You want a challenge? Start up these power stations. You can build a camp here. You could build a camp on this bridge, but they took that away. Now, if you're first time playing, don't try to sell non-legendary items. Break them down. That's how you learn your mods. I bought the handmade plan and started farming the game and started making handmaids and breaking them down. And then I was going to buy the plan for this thing. And it's 1,300 caps. I was like, yeah, I can't afford that. Not for a couple days. I have nothing rare, so... What? Yeah. Don't blow yourself up. These are handy. They have lead in them. What? From where? Okay. Take off. If you see a tent with 2 guns, a Jaguar will come from down there, from up there, so. Or, what was that? Deathclaw. If you get close enough, it should let you discover this location. So you don't have to go down there. This area isn't very good. I was hoping it would be a good place to farm. It's not. Unless you want energy. Hey, aluminum. I like aluminum. There we go. So I did discover location. There's a spawn up here too. But Rosa's quest line, you're gonna have to. Yeah, hi. Come on. Location discovery. Thank you. Okay. You did pretty good. Not bad. Abby's Freak Show. 2, 3, 4. Don't really need to go here. That's part of a quest. I like to discover that location. Oh, sweet. Yeah, upgraded my mic just because of streaming. I was checking out my mic, not playing around with it. Checking out my mic, and I wasn't happy with it.
Let us take care of
There's a back door. I got boarded up. Okay. There's a spawn over here. Good place to put a camp. It looks nice. But you'll have enemies coming into your camp all the time. There's a double resource. There's a double resource here, then one over here. I'd go with this one. This one, you'll always have the Scorch Beast taking out all your camp. This one's not bad. I'll put one there. Do I need help? No. No. No, I'm good. I'm farming the game right now. No, I'm doing a character from scratch. I've been playing this game since day one. But thanks for the offer. See? There's always people that are willing to help in this game, which is awesome. There's a chainsaw right here, spawns in all the time. Just had to share that knowledge. You should come back. It's easy. I made a video. I did a character from the vault level 2, and I dropped a nuke. It took me 4 hours with no help. It was just mainly just to prove a point that this game is extremely easy. Except now it's become a little hard because I'm not getting any legendary drops for weaponry. Bloody's always been a good build. Junkie back in the day was even more powerful than Bloody, but they nerfed that. I had a quad, faster fire rate, light machine gun. It wasn't bad. Then I got a Junkie, explosive assault rate, bats build. You know they're gonna nerf. They're gonna nerf bats. Next DLC. I don't know why they're doing. I really hate that they nerf. Like they nerfed Commando. And I can tell with this build, it's a level 15 handmade. And this too, it's a level 15. I should be able to just terrorize the game with that low level gun. And I'm using an entire clips for enemies. Is like, yes. $10 points. Wow. These guys will knock you out. I'm just doing location discovery and farming a bit and leveling up a bit. See how handy. Watch it, there's landmines in this area. but there's a course that you would run, and you could do it over and over and over and level up. They took that away. I'm not gonna have any ammo after this. No, I know how to make ammo, so I'm just saying. What's this? Oh, okay. I forgot about this. Yeah, bloody builds are always good. You have to put a lot of care into it. Unless you have the right build, and you become a tank.
Scorched to the barrels don't get you, the rats will.
Get that. Discover locations. That's it. What about this? And that. Let's go back here. You should come back and play the game. If you play on PS5, add me. I'll go terrorize people. I want to make it so all my characters can drop nukes. Then I'm going to go on this page and get like 500 nuclear key cards. Scorch. I mean, the diehards come back always. I mean, it's the kind of game that it's progressive, so you can leave the game for a year, come back, and just have a ton of stuff to do. Nothing wrong with that. Or if you don't like the season, like fishing, I know people are like, yeah, no thank you, I'm good. And they'll come back later. Like the next season, I think more players will come back because it's all about camp builds. And if you've been playing this game since day one, you will have so much to go through. It's insane. Like merging items are going to be made easier to do. So I was like, well, okay, that's. But I am not the person to watch if you're building camps. Basic. So, on my main character, my buddy just texted me and he said, I'm going to give you 50,000 maps. I was like, thank you. For free. No payments. Since I mentioned to him, I said, check out this guy's inventory. A streamer on Twitch. He's got multiple maps. And he's like, that stuff was always low key. He would never display that. Ever. I was like, having that kind of inventory just having that inventory would get you a permanent ban. or banned or suspended, something. They would take that away from you. And seeing that, I was just like, what the hell? You know, it's like, I know players. I know people in this game that were banned because of their exploits. And it's always like, oh, you shouldn't talk about it. I said, no, I think it should be talked about. You know, so you're going to say one group of people are allowed to have that, and the other group aren't? Call bullshit on that. But I think Bethesda has finally they've lightened up. You know, they're not so panties in a knot type of, you know, because exploits, if you want to call them exploits, whatever they are, made this game what it is. Now, the only problem that Bethesda had with exploits, people who did in-game trading, fine. But when they started making real money, that's when Bethesda was like, nah, hey, this is my game. What are you guys doing? That's when they got pissed off. They were like, no, you're not making money off my game. Where's that dog? Jump scare. Oh, I'm too old for this shit sometimes. That's why I don't play scary games. I think I'd have a heart attack. I used to love PvPing. Oh my god, especially in this game. Loved it. When the Strangler Heart first came out in this game, it would melt you. Melee would come up and try to hit you, and he'd die because of the poison. And then they nerfed it. They nerfed it so badly that it's pointless now. There's a spawn up there with the Deathclaw. Okay, over here, there's an enemy here, I know that. But there's like 9... Are you kidding me? Whoops. Hi. A gulper. Down here. Jesus. Alright. Where's that going? Take myself out. So up there, you can't get up the ladder, of course not. This isn't Fallout 4. So that's where all the... This is where I come for teddy bears. But not on this character. I can't jump up there. There they are. Well, you can throw a grenade in there. Oh, let's see. Let's try that. Okay. Well, you can throw a grenade up there. right. Let's go back here. So 50,000 maps of the same location. I told him it did. Well, yeah, it does matter which location. I'm gonna go with the Cranberry Bog or the Savage Savine. There's one that I really like a lot. It's in this area. It's off of here. It's a good location. It deals really well. There or Savage Savine. The Mirror. There's one here. I'd probably go with that one. Or this one. There's one over here. The Mirror or the Cranberry Bog. There's one here. One over here. And there's one a tree over here. And then the Ash Heap, there's one over here. No, this one. Just right around here. One over here. I'll do maps. I'll do maps on another day. I always tell people, keep your maps. Keep your maps. Quit selling them. Especially if you're low level. Or any level, actually. Any level. Used to be enemies here. It was a good place to get for food builds. They took that away too. I used to PvP with this kid. He showed me how to PvP. I think he was about 16. Boy, he was good. He was a good. He knew his builds. He knew his everything. He sure taught me a lot about PvPing. Yeah, I'm not messing with my my levels right now because I think I'm gonna go with a heavy build. Furious heavy build. It's OP right now. Oh, I've been here. All right. I've discovered this. Yeah, Furious heavy build, OP, glass, mist glass. If I was going to do a Furious heavy build, that's who I'd go to. She explains her builds really well. They're not complicated. Should be one behind me. Yep. So, Private World, come here and prime acid. You got 3 acid pits. Private World. Public. Somebody might want to come down and take over your workshop. Take over your workshop, initiate PvP. Yeah, there was a time when, even if you were on a team and you were in pacified mode, people could still take you out. But they nerfed that too. So somebody can take over a workshop on your team, and they can't kill you now. So. When I first played this game, I think it took me about 2 weeks to discover all the locations. I died a lot. Okay, discovered. Up and over. Up and around. Let's go this way. So there was a glitch when they came out with this DLC. Leveling up, material, just everything. The guys were having a lot of fun. People were having a lot of fun when it was incorporated. But my buddy went, I think, 2,000 levels in an hour. I was like, holy shit. I was like, oh, you're definitely going to get banned. Nope. Nope. Didn't get banned. Nothing happened to him. They're like, oh, just don't do it again. So he's level 11,000. 11,000. I was like, good. Oh yeah. Discover location. Let's go. You don't want to be messing around with rad scorpions. I don't know if they'll follow. They might follow me, maybe. But oh, they are going to follow me. All right. I'll get these guys up. There. The servers aren't bad, but it's it seems like it wants to kick me, so it's lagging right now, so I'm like, all right. So I'm really just pushing myself to get these locations. Talk about the game. So I would say Bethesda has eased up on a lot of stuff, which is nice. Good. There shouldn't be all the people that they ban. They should unban them. bring them back. Or suspended or whatever. Yeah. I mean, the drop rate in this game is something that they need to look at. If they want to nerf something, nerf that. Doing not too bad. Locations. Oh, this way. Not that way. Let's do that. This is something else that they should have in this game, is where you could buy material, 5,000 lead, 5,000 steel, 5,000, or just 5,000 everything at White Springs, once a week. It doesn't have to be every day, just once a week. If they want to make this game easier to play. So I mean farming this game. If my brother ever comes back to play this game, I make his ammo. Because he doesn't have the time to make ammo. He's limited on time. And I'm like, no problem, bro. I will help you with ammo. Whatever you want. Oh, yeah. I don't like ticks. Come on. So, cranberries right here. All the cranberries. Have we discovered this location yet? Yes. Good. If you're lazy, you don't want to make sugar. Well, no, let's do a sugar run. I haven't. Not good enough. Not answering that. Okay.
Fix that. Ugh, it never seems to end. If those raiders come snooping around, you're gonna regret it.
I'm back.
Looks like
I'm
it
just
might
doing
rain.
a. How many times have you dropped a nuke on the Queen? Type. couple. I used to do, before my crew quit playing the game, we used to do and before they nerfed everything, probably about 70 nukes a day. Oh, White Springs was so awesome. Back in the day, White Springs was nuked every day. That was the first place I got a, before they nerfed shotgun, I got a combat explosive shotgun, and you could take out a scorch beast with it. It was fun. OP, of course, but I mean, it was fun. Like that. Yes, it was awesome. Yeah, I remember White Spring being nuked. I don't think I ever went to a world where it wasn't nuked. The XP farming was excellent, and legendaries. You could farm anything in that area, even flux. A good place to make flux. Yeah, they've really nerfed. I wish they would quit. I wish they would buff builds. I wish they would bring back areas that you could farm for legendaries. I mean, you can make legendaries, but I mean, my main character is level 3600. There was two things that I wanted from the legendaries to make legendary mods. It was Quad and Furious. Furious was because a buddy of mine that plays wanted Furious. If you know anything about farming this game, there was a you could farm in raids. Oops. I just want to discover location. Last location. They're talking about expanding this down here. I don't think it's going to be this DLC. I think it's going to be the one in December. Just to coincide with the show. I mean, that show put this game back on people's radar. You guys can shoot me. It's okay. Shoot me. Just swimming. So over here, they're expanding it. So I think Mr. Westtech had a video, and he was explaining it. I was like, all right, right on. I try to get out of here. Back to my camp. Jesus. Hey. You guys. Come on. A few more seconds. Let's go. Thank you. So Saptail Reeds is sugar. Which I haven't made
Oh,
in years. There you go. Saptail, yeah. My awesome camp. Oh, I picked up a lot of stuff. I just bought these plans. That's why I just put them out there. This is the extent of my where is it? This is my extent to my camp building. And it's not on this character. Oh my god. I need more coffee. I need more coffee. It's not on this character. It's on my main character. So I'll play on my main tomorrow. I'll drop some nukes. I'll come back to this character on Wednesday. Yeah. Well, I guess I could sleep. XP. Kinder Spirit. It's not bad. But I'm not going to do... Oh, I'm just so reluctant to do a heavy build. I don't know. Heavy build on a low level. I guess I'll try a heavy build on a low level. I need 5 more levels because I want to use a 50 cal. And I might turn it into go with a high health build. I'll turn this character. No, I can't turn it into a ghoul. Well, I can put a costume on, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. It's just...
don't eat just anything you find out there.
Maybe. Maybe. Get all up. Maybe. I don't know. I like Commando. It was such a good functional build. Anyone could do it at a low level. And it worked well. But for what I've done in the last 45 levels, and trying to level up and farm, it just sucks. They've nerfed it too much. They need to bring it back. So it's furious and heavy. And like I said, if you want to do a build, check out Glass Gaming. That's who I go and check out her videos. She explains it very well. Simple. She explained her builds are explained simple, and you can understand them. So that's who I would go with. For leveling up, Westek. He knows how to level up. It would be better if he didn't have all those bubbleheads and nuka grenades.
Time to make a fresh pot of
Maybe he should show you how to farm. I don't know, whatever. This is somebody I don't even know, but he does know how to level up. Obviously, he's... I could show you how to get leader bobbleheads and all the Nuka, and then make Nuka grenades, then go in here and use them. Or, if you're lucky, you can be lucky. You go in here and you find a red asylum outfit. Then you go on Facebook trade market or trade for Fallout 76, and you find somebody that wants the red asylum outfit, and you trade for leader bobbleheads. I think it's... I'm not sure. It's a magazine. It's number 8. Oh, I know. Oh, what's this? I'm gonna go with that. Boards are awesome. Always a 3-star. It takes a while for it to spawn in on private. Go to public. Ooh, what? Discover the location. You see the advantage of discovering locations. If you do hordes, you're going to have to find these locations. And since I've already discovered them, that. That's it? Jeez. Hunter's pipe wrench. That's not good. I won't go there. Anything else? No other horde? Yeah, you get way more hordes in public. So for weaponry and armor, I would, my buddy can take down in the raids, he can take down the robot by himself. We just go back in repetitively. That's a good way to farm, or here. Yeah, so I can't do that. But on my main character, I would just run it by myself. The only problem is that it has a tendency to mess up at the very last end of it. And then you'd have to do it all over again. So something else that they could fix is that. So when I play through it, it actually completes. So I'll play my main character tomorrow. And I'll show you how much material I have. What my commando build is such, it sucks.
Swamp tofu?
I can't take down the Scorch Beast by myself. Not anymore.
Hello?
The quad, faster fire rate or explosive railway rifle was something that was thought after. People wanted that. And you could take the queen out. Now, no. It's like throwing sand at her. The Flamer, the Flamer mod is supposed to be for the Enclave rifle. That's another trade value item that you get here. Or you can do the Enclave events and the mod might drop. Moonshine again? Wow. If I had a better gun, I would go there. Even on a low level, but I'm not. I tried it last night and I was.
Now, displaying current stock.
Nothing there. Slow. Do you remember playing Nuclear Winter? Anybody?
Hi there.
That was fun.
Super Duper Mart is where you will find amazing deals on the finest foods. Super Duper Mart is the best place for super duper deals.
Discovered.
Welcome. Hello. Please see our helpful automated staff if you need anything at all. Welcome to Super Duper Mart, the future of grocery stores.
Nothing there. That's where you get the Flamer mod. Not the easiest mod to get. I have about 6 of them on my main character. Acid. Acid is so necessary. So it takes acid for that. So keep that in mind. Acid, oil, lead, copper. Oh, these are heavy. Oh my god, these things are heavy. Apparently the GAT is supposed to come back. If they make the ammo later, sure.
How you doing?
Anyway, I'm done for the day. I'll be back with my main character tomorrow. What's a different mic? Like I said, I listen to myself. I go back, I listen to myself, add my videos, add every stream and upload it to YouTube. You can't stream on YouTube until you have a certain amount of hours, so that's why I stream on Twitch. But getting an audience on Twitch is... You want to humble yourself? Try streaming. No problem. You will find that nobody gives a flying. But I mean, this game is so saturated with people making videos, and I was like, oh, I'll show you how to farm. I was like, nah, I just play a character from day one, or from not day one, from the vault, and not help this character from my main and just play the game and see how it goes. Because showing you how to farm, I mean, that's been done hundreds of times. So I don't think anybody would even watch. I'd be like, yeah, no. But I'll show you runs, like where I would go to farm, make a run out of it. I'd start here. And there's certain areas that I would go to, and there's other places I wouldn't even bother with. I don't want to waste your time. And then XP runs, of course, it's West Tech. Or I would start down here and make way up here to there, here, jump over here. Of course, I'd do that. Do this. Here, a jump from here to here. And then jump again from here and end up here. It was a good run. It was a good XP run, just to not have to do West Tech all the time. Especially if you're high level, you want to, you'll get bored. So you've done all the missions, and then that's why I drop nukes. I will never get tired of dropping nukes. Alright, you guys all have a good day. I will see you tomorrow morning. Real life. And plus my Amazon package is supposed to come, so.
Hello? 86 glowing meat steaks. Time to go hunting again.
What? No, not each. I laugh at myself. There we go. There we go. My favorite. You get a group of the whole world doing this. You get 10 people doing this, and you're all in sync. Hey, so tomorrow I will have a new mic set up. I am done. Oh, that one.